What is going on, everybody? Half Tilt here, and guys, I just wanted to come on and introduce myself as I'm kind of new to the Ashes community. I wanted to say hi. So, hi! A little bit about me. I have been an avid RPG player since I was just a little kid getting into gaming. Early games like Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy VII is probably my favorite game of all time. Star Ocean, Lunar, Silver Star Story, and just tons of other old school RPGs. I played it a lot as a kid. Then, I grow up a little bit. I'm a teenager. I get my first computer. And I got into the world of MMOs. I kind of put the consoles down for a little while, and I started playing MMOs. My first real MMO was Rose, Rush on 7 episodes. You may or may not have heard of it. It was kind of a free-to-play game. Eventually, it went a little bit more pay-to-win. It was pretty choppy, but looking back on it now, it's just like, whoa, what the heck is that? Point and click everything. It's just kind of gross when it came to gameplay. But I loved it at the time. I played it for a while. I made some friends. In time, those friends moved over to WoW when it came out. I was a little late to follow them, but I did eventually follow them. Fell in love with WoW. I started around Burning Crusade, played it right up until a little before Cataclysm. And I loved the game then. I loved Battlegrounds. They're probably my most favorite thing to do. I played raids. I played a myriad of different characters and play styles. It was a lot of fun, built some great relationships, and had a great time. WoW started to go into a direction I didn't really care for anymore. I dabbled into a few others. I played Star Wars and a couple other MMOs. I tried them out, but nothing really fulfilled that niche, fulfilled that role of what I was really looking for in an MMO. So I went back and I got back into console gaming a lot, did a bunch of stuff there, RPGs, as well as Call of Duty. I got huge into that for a while. And anyways, fast forward, I'm getting older, you know, I'm getting into that boomer stage, and those games just don't appeal to me as much anymore. I can't keep up with the kids, you know, I can't put in the time that's needed to keep my skills sharp and honed there. So MMOs really kind of came back to me. I started playing WoW Classic over the past year, past 6 months, I guess, more so. It was a nice trip down memory lane, but it still wasn't quite what I was looking for. And then fast forward to about 3 weeks ago, 3 to 4 weeks ago now, I came across an Asmongold video where he was reacting to Lazy Peon's video on, you guessed it, Ashes of Creation. I gotta say, I was more than intrigued. I immediately went and watched Lazy Peon's video directly. Excellent video. I will link that down below as well. For anybody who hasn't seen it, highly recommend it. From there, I started watching the Steven interview videos with Asmongold, with Shroud and Summit, with Tim the Tatman. I've watched some dev discussions that they've done on Twitch. I've watched the Reddit AMA, and I am just blown away. I've watched several other content creators' streams. Big fan of Paradox Gaming Network and a few other YouTubers as well. And guys, I'm just falling in love with this game. It promises to be something amazing, right? When I first heard of this game, it's like, there is no way they're gonna be able to pull off what they're promising. It's a pipe dream. Like, it sounds way too good to be true. Well, after watching a lot more of the videos, watching the interviews, and how passionate Steven talks about the game, how he talks about being coming from the standpoint and viewpoint of a gamer who's tired with the direction the genre has gone, who's tired of being a dog that's been beaten after promise of glory. With every new MMO that comes out, he decided to fund the full game himself, so there's no board of directors that are being answered to here. There's no like target of money that needs to be made for this game. It is just pure passion that is going into this game. That passion has brought in developers from all kinds of different games, different studios from different eras, all coming together, bringing the best of the best from different games, incorporating it into this game and into its own node system. I am so excited for everything that is promised in this game, whether it's the node system and how that's going to continuously evolve for years and years of the game's life cycle. Guilds are going to need to rotate. The community is going to need to rotate through different things. Castle sieges, node sieges to keep that world evolving. The crafting system being so in depth that whether you're just starting out in crafting or you're at the upper end of the game, you're always going to be in demand. Your gatherables are always going to be in demand. There's always going to be a need, a constant economy to help fight the inflation, put a proper sync on things. The PvP sounds amazing. Large 250 versus 250 castle sieges, right down to 1v1 arenas, and so much in between. Open world PvP with an actual punishment system for people that want to grief, where they could actually lose some of their equipped gear and items if they're going around griefing people enough, with a bounty hunter system to come and take them out. You're going to be able to be a part of a religion. You're going to be able to be a mayor of a node, a king or a queen of a castle. Only a select few prestigious people are going to have true flying mounts. Like, I could go on and on and on, and I will in other videos, guys. I will go on and on and on about how much I am hyped for about this game. I do this on stream as well. Right, currently I stream 3 nights a week, with one night being dedicated to just talking about and exploring the information we have for Ashes of Creation, whether it's going through the wiki, watching videos from other creators from the dev team directly, or just theory crafting with the community. The community for this game is amazing from what I have experienced so far. I am falling in love with this game, you guys, to the point where I've bought my way into the alpha too, and I cannot wait to create content around that for all of you to enjoy. I'm gonna be streaming that whenever I can. We'll be doing videos on it whenever we can, and I'm just so hyped. I'm just so hyped. I don't even know what to say. Anytime this footage is put in front of me, anytime I'm sitting down to talk about the game, I just get super excited, you guys. So I kind of want to do some video series on the whole crafting system. Look for that coming here in the next few weeks. We'll probably break down each different crafting profession and just see what we know about it so far. Explore some of the options of what you're going to be able to do. You know, the freehold system, the fact that you can put a business and crafting buildings on your own piece of land that you can own in the node that you're a citizen of. It is so cool to me. It's so cool. And then, like, you can generate revenue from people coming to a tavern that you run on your freehold, and they buy drinks, they get buffs, and they eat food there, and then they quest in the area with certain buffs. And oh man, like the caravan system and the open world PvP that brings in, the need to transfer goods from one region of the world to another, because there's no global auction house, there's no global storage, it's all based on your node. So when you need to take rare materials from the southwest corner, because that's one biome and has its own unique ecosystem, all the way up to the northeast corner, that's a completely different biome and a completely different ecosystem with different drops. You need to transfer those materials back and forth. You might need to craft items in certain areas because that's the type of building that's available there. How nodes are going to develop and evolve and grow, and their architecture is going to change based on the types of races that were contributing the most experience to the node's development. All of this, there's so many things that they have promised. I can't even remember all of them to talk about right now, but it's all going to be so intertwined. And like, look at this look at this footage right here of the spells and the battles going on, guys. This is 4K footage, recorded as 4K footage, but this is pre-alpha footage as well. I will link this video down in the description below as well, so you guys can go in and watch it. It's from a couple months ago now that they put out, and I'm just so blown away. I'm super excited for this game. You guys, if you haven't already, be sure to go and sign up for an account now. There's no money, right? There's no box cost to this game. It'll be a monthly subscription fee, and that's it. There's no pay to win. There will be a cosmetic shop for real money, and that's it. But go sign up now. My referral code and my link will be down in the description below, you guys. Use that. Sign up before September 10th. And when the game goes live, you will get a statue to place in your house or on your freehold to commemorate kind of all the things going on in our world right now, in the real world. So that is limited time only. Be sure to do that before September 10th. Use the referral code. And guys, I'm really looking forward to creating a lot more content and interacting with each and every one of you. So drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this game. What are you super excited about? What are you concerned about? Drop on by the Discord. That link's down there too. And feel free to discuss it there. And guys, keep the hype train alive. I will see you guys all in the next one.